And welcome to the Alkaline Kitchen. I'm Ava.
Christina.
And today, if you're new, wait a minute. If you're new, I want to tell you that what we're doing is offering you an alternative kitchen recipes for the alkaline vegan diet. All plant-based, non-hybridized, healing food. And our motto is, let food be your medicine. And we can make your medicine taste like heaven.
And that's why I am here, because I'm a sort of reformed, acidarian, like most of us who eat meat, and that means chicken, fish, fowl, and red meat, are called acidarians, right, Ava?
Well, it's just a colloquial term. There's no real term for them.
No, but the omnivore, which is
omnivore.
Me,
She's an omnivore.
I'm a recovering omnivore.
Yes. So, but everyone is, to some extent. We have people who are vegetarians and yet they eat dairy products, animal products, if not the meat itself.
Mm-hmm.
Pescatarians who eat fish, and vegans who do not eat anything but plants. And that's what these recipes are for. And today what we have is a vegan alkaline Rubin sandwich.
AKA a Rubitarian.
A Rubitarian sandwich.
And what do we have in it?
Oh, it's phenomenal. Let's show them right now. Okay. First of all, I think the base is this. And this is, where is the other? Sorry, we don't have any?
Yes, we do.
Oh, yes. Okay.
It's red cabbage.
Here's the red cabbage in its raw state, obviously. But here it is. We've already sautéed it, and it's so beautiful. Such a beautiful dark purple color.
And it's caramelized.
Caramelized. So you want to make enough for 2 sandwiches about.
Well,
so
it depends how many people in your family, how many friends come to eat lunch, whatever.
But the recipe again will be on thealkalinekitchen.wordpress.com. So go there for the specific portions if you want.
And what we've done is we've actually sautéed red onions, which are also, remember Ava, our first show, you said the more colorful, the better for you.
And here are the red onions in the non-sautéed, obviously. So red onion, Spanish onion is what it's called.
And then we have sautéed. This is a really amazing sandwich because we put in a lot of interesting sautés. This is the peppers. We chose yellow and red peppers, bell peppers, because they're sweet. And we sauteed those, and then we have, Ava?
Oh, we also have portobello mushroom, cubed, and also some, you can put in another kind of mushroom, any other kind of mushrooms.
And we sauteed those.
And we sauteed this, and that's it.
This. And actually, the more you saute, the more sweet it becomes.
That's right. And so we thought that we'd also put some avocado on the bread itself, but we are going to saute the bread and then assemble it for you. And there's also, this is a purely vegan cheese. They put it in slices, very much sort of an imitation of the American cheese, but it's all plant-based. There are many varieties that you can get in the your local health food store, so you can either opt to use it or not.
And basically what we're doing is, as the Reuben is assembled, you melt the cheese on top.
That's right.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the bread, which is a special bread that Ava found.
Yes, and this is from the farmer's market here locally. And it is...
it's a sourdough rye. And it's really good.
Oh, it's really good.
I've been eating it because I'm hungry.
Very old world,
Yeah, it does taste like
And the sourdough is because you don't want a bread that has yeast in it. So you want to avoid that and get sourdough bread.
So what we're going to do is so what we're going to do is take these slices and we're going to saute it, not saute it, but we're going to grill it with a little bit of olive oil. Not olive oil. Yeah, olive oil, right? Or grapeseed oil, whatever.
Whichever you'd like. Olive or grapeseed oil.
And then we're going to assemble all of our stuff. And then we're going to put another piece on. And we're going to cut it in half. And we're going to have a wonderful time.
So, while she's sauteing it, I'm going to take the camera. I'm going to help you to see what's going on here. There we go.
We are borrowing our friend's Ellie's kitchen today because Ellie is out of town and she said go for it, and we are. Ellie, don't worry, we're cleaning up after you.
She has a marvelous kitchen. Maybe I'll give you a little cruise around it.
She's just a wonderful designer.
Just to see.
And color she's not afraid of color.
She's not afraid of color. So I'll give you a little cruise around the kitchen and a cruise around her home. See it? And there you go. And so it is about to saute. Now, while we're doing this, I thought...
Maybe you could show me.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just taking this... Sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead, honey.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm just sauteing on about medium heat. And Ellie has an electric stove, but if you have a gas stove, the medium heat, just so you don't burn it, you just sort of toast it. And then I take all the different ingredients and start layering, right, Ava?
Yes.
So do you think we should smear the avocado on now?
Not now.
Later?
No, after it's sauteed.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I've done it both ways, and
okay.
it
And
just
you
is
like it better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better because avocado doesn't cook very well.
Ah, got it.
See.
Well, see, I learned.
Well, I've been going to avocado as to help me sort of have a protein source.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Oh, is it shaking?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's heavy.
I know. So why don't you put it back on its
right.
stand? And
well, now that you see,
yes.
So let's put that back here. And there we go. So yes, I was going to mention while we're preparing this that it is, to me, absolutely remarkable how much interest there is out in normal society for the alkaline diet.
Yeah, I told you.
Everywhere we go, we are running into people who are now converted, or at least making an attempt to convert.
Do you remember what happened last week? We were going all over the different health food stores looking for the chia cheese.
Chia cheese.
So I said, let's let our fingers do the walking. Let's call Whole Foods. So a really nice gentleman named Austin Briggs answered, and he goes running to the dairy case, and he goes, "Oh, I'm really sorry, but we don't stock that, but it would be really cool." And I said, "Well, I really need it for our show." He goes, "Oh, I'm a filmmaker. What kind of show?" And I said, we're trying to do this YouTube video to help people to be healthier and not have any kind of inflammation and not have any problems with, like post-cancer, post-chemo. It really helps your body to heal. So he goes, "Well, is that called alkaline?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "Well, I am alkaline." I went, "Whoa, no wonder he works in health foods."
Oh, absolutely.
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, yeah.
Yeah. So,
but that
there are people all over.
There's a myriad of examples we can give you as we mention to people what we're doing, how many people actually already have become aware of it, because I guess it is in the press lately, isn't it?
Well, we've seen it in the press with Tom Brady and his wife. He's selling a book which is not all alkaline. He's 80% alkaline and 20% omnivore. However, he has a chef, and he's selling his book at $200.
200?
200.
Oh my God!
So you have to be filthy rich to get a recipe.
And look at this.
This is free.
We're free, yes, and it ought to be free.
Right.
Really.
We're just helping people get healthier.
Yeah.
So are we almost ready?
I think so.
Okay, let's turn this
off.
I did.
All right.
So now we're going to
put this where? We need a plate.
Plate.
1,
2,
2,
3.
But we need 4.
I know, we're coming.
All right.
More.
1 more.
Yeah, just put it in.
1 more. 1 more there. And so.
And also, Ava, I forgot to tell everybody, you know how basil is very, very healthy. And I love growing it because I just take little sprigs and
basil is
smell it
medicine.
Well, it's not only medicine, it's a great aroma.
Oh,
a fragrance.
It's just beautiful.
So what we're doing is we're going to sprinkle a little bit of basil over our layers, and just a little, and it'll give like a little punctuation of that, basil flavor.
And you
could do that with anything you like. You could do that with thyme, oregano, cilantro, anything.
Delicious. Any
make it
kind
up.
Of herb, yeah. Add as much as you want, because that is when you're adding the literal medicine to the meal.
Well, you always call it medicine, but medicine to me connotes drugs.
Well,
so for me,
that's because of the modern
world.
But
to me, it says remedy.
But originally, all medicine was
herb-based.
Herb-based. That's where medicine comes from, and so Hippocrates, the Hippocratic Oath.
The Hippocratic Oath?
Yeah. Hippocratic.
Well, sometimes it is hypocritic, folks.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but he used to cure herbs.
I know.
And fasting and all these other things. So, let's see.
Mushrooms. Oh, they're so good. Oh. And we have our vegan cheese.
Vegan cheese. All right. I think this one's ready too.
Okay, good. All right.
Where is it?
The plate is right here.
And so, there we go.
All right. So
now we can turn this off.
It's off. I turned it off.
Oh.
So what we're going to do with our toasted sourdough bread is we're going to start layering all the ingredients, and then we're going to put it back in the pan for just a minute to melt the cheese.
All right. So you want to do that? And
you can help me.
All right.
So where is it best to layer here? Here, why don't we do it like this? Okay.
Okay.
So what we'll do is, Ava, can you put on all that?
I'll do the layering, and then you can show them.
Should we smear?
Oh yes.
Okay. There's the avocado.
We forgot to smear.
No, she's.
I'm smearing. There we go. So you take the avocado, and you take a bit of it. You put it on each one. Just a bit on each one, like so.
This is a good ripe one, huh?
Yes, and you want it ripe so that it, like butter. It is like butter, and you can then spread it like butter.
Here, let's show the people
All
on
right.
This is a little bit easier,
Yeah, so it's like this, so you spread it out like that. So beautiful, too.
Pretty colors.
Pretty colors. And that's important. And there we go.
Okay, so now on top of this, we take the sautéed cabbage and onions.
Yes.
You want to help me with that?
So come on over here and let's show them. So here it is.
So you put not too much on each.
Not
too
much.
And
like that.
keep going. And that one.
And this one.
God, look at the colors.
Oh,
every time Ava introduces me to foods, they're the most colorful. It's almost like a picture.
Oh, yeah.
And like our flowers on our website.
Yes.
Everything is a variety of colors.
Those flowers on our website are edible flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can eat them and admire their beauty.
Except don't use oleander. That's poison.
Oh, yes, don't use
What else do you use in the kitchen, Ava? Nasturtium for flowers. Was it nasturtium, and what was the other flower that you had?
There you go. I think on one side is good enough,
okay.
Right?
Ava, what are the other flowers that you use that you can eat?
Oh,
I know violets, right?
Violets, yes, that's true.
Okay, hold on, let's show them.
Let's go over here.
All right, Ava. So Ava's now putting on the sautéed portobello mushrooms.
Look at that.
And that is sort of like the meat in the Reuben, right?
Yes, if it stays on there.
You will smoosh it.
Smush it.
You smear and you smush.
You smush and you smush.
Yes, you can do this.
Oh God.
Delicious.
All right, just a
I
few
think
more.
this one would be grateful. Okay.
For a
all
little
right.
more. Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
All right. So if you see, where these are the tops. Okay. Now the next pièce de la résistance
Is the
cheese.
No.
No. Oh, sorry. Those are the where is this?
Ooh, I got one. This is good enough.
Okay. These
All right,
are,
honey. See, these are the the bell peppers.
and they're really sautéed softly, and they're
Sautéed.
just a little bit. It's
Just
just
a
because
little
they're
bit.
strong in their own.
Yeah, so we just put a
Characteristic
little
flavor.
dab at the top
Right.
of that.
Just an extra little taste.
There you go. So that's
Okay,
like
and
that.
then we put on a little bit of shmish.
Shmish.
This is a little bit of basil.
Basil.
We grew ourselves,
Yes,
Okay.
in her backyard.
and there we go.
Since
Okay,
nothing grows in my house.
so now
There.
we've seasoned everything, by the way, with Hawaiian salt and a little bit of black pepper.
And then we have the cheese.
So Ava's putting on the cheese.
Let's show them here. So like this and this.
Right, and the other.
All right. And one more here.
Okay.
And like this.
Great.
Does this not look divine?
Wow, I can't wait to taste
All
it.
right.
So now we're going to put the lid on.
Let's put the lid on. Here we go.
Good girl. Okay.
All right.
And
then
this
the
one?
lid on this one.
Mm-mm. Fancy. Okay, now
All
we're
right.
going to go quickly in the pan over here.
All right. So let me show them.
I did use some hand. I cleaned my hands, so I'm using my hands. But anyway, we'll just put them in for just a little bit. I would say half speed,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll just flip them over, which is not going to be easy.
I don't know.
Or
if
maybe
that's
we
even-
shouldn't flip them
I
over.
don't think so.
'Cause we're going to lose all the ingredients.
Right. So let's not flip. No
Right.
flipping here.
No, it's just to get the cheese melted.
Yeah.
So maybe we want to put a top on it.
Oh,
You know,
that's a
to-
good idea.
So let's do a top.
So watch the.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so what kind of a top pick we can press?
I don't know.
Maybe a plate. How about a plate?
Round plate.
Yeah, I got one right here.
Oh. In fact, like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
I'm putting
darling.
some pressure on it. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I hear it sizzling.
Woo, woo, woo.
And I think that right now we'll probably be almost ready.
Yep, I'd say so. So let's
We
put
have
this
to
back.
just make sure that we're not overcooking because we've sauteed so much.
Yes.
Okay, let me just check. Oh yeah. Actually, this vegan cheese smells like American cheese.
Well, I think they
That's
designed it that
interesting.
way.
Yeah.
So now,
Good.
do we need plates? We'll need a
Yes.
fresh plate.
Yes, please.
Fresh plate coming up.
So I can't wait to taste this.
All right.
All right. So where is that spatula? Here it is.
I can hardly wait.
All right. All right. Oh yeah, the cheese is melting slowly.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Okay. Beautiful, Ava.
Beautiful.
Now you can put a tomato on it.
A tomato?
Yes.
Tomato? Right there? Oh no.
There. And we can take this on this plate.
All right. And look here. Isn't that beautiful? You see it? It's so beautiful.
Now everybody, just go to town. Put in it any herb you like,
Yeah.
or put in it any kind of cheese you like if you're semi-alkaline.
Mm-hmm.
And like even I would think, sorry to say this, Ava, but mozzarella might do okay.
Oh yes, yes.
You know, with all those
I mean, if you have
tomatoes
to have
and basil.
if you have to have your animal product, then of
Yeah,
course.
and you know, nobody's telling you to go all alkaline. Just bring your body into that alkaline state gradually.
Yeah,
because it might go into shock.
That's right.
So
I'm so healthy, I can't believe it. Yes.
So Ava, I'd like to toast you.
And I to you.
Eggy shegedre.
Eggy shegedre.
Gezondheid.
Gezondheid.
That's Dutch and she's Hungarian.
Yes.
And we're hungry.
And to your health. Thank you for joining us at the Alkaline Kitchen. And we'll see you
next time.
Next time. Please go to our website.
Yes.
It is called thealkalinekitchen.wordpress.com. And you'll see the recipe there and this video. So thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Health.
To your health. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.